Hi guys, Dr. G here on March the 4th with Checkups with Dr. G. And today I want to talk to you guys about self-care. So, usually when people talk about self-care, they talk about, going to the spa or doing those things that, rest you and relax you and all of those things. But I want to make sure today to talk about self-care for your mental, emotional, and spiritual health. Making sure that you are checking in with yourself to check for those cues that let you know that you are being overwhelmed or burdened in your mental emotional health. In your mental emotional self, or even spiritually. So if you are finding yourself being exhausted for no reason, like it doesn't add up with your physical demands, and given you don't have a underlying medical condition that is causing this exhaustion, you're noticing that you're agitated or irritated with people for no reason. You just have an attitude for no reason. You don't even know why. You don't even want to have attitude, but you have one. Or you're noticing physical signs like your blood pressure is going up, your resting heart rate is pretty high. You're noticing an increase of infections, or just you feel sick a lot. You just really just dog tired and you don't know why. Again, given that you don't have any medical conditions that are causing these things, you're noticing a pattern of this. It's a good time to go ahead and check in with yourself and see if you're just carrying things in your mental emotional self that need to be released. So you want to make sure, especially if you are a person that is in healthcare or service-oriented jobs, social workers, CNAs, RNs, or other nurses, LPNs, those that are, firefighters or police officers, anybody in like service fields where you're just constantly giving to other people, counselors and therapists, and you're constantly receiving mental emotional downloads or offloads from other people. You want to make sure that you are checking in with yourself to be sure that you are also releasing those things and not holding on to them. We have in this society, there's a greater increase in talking about people that are empathetic or empathic. Because we tend to take on the emotions and everything of other people, which makes for great healthcare or great service oriented people, but it can also be burdening to you. So making sure that you are in helping others, you are also helping yourself. Again, doing things like journaling, going to counseling, going to therapy. Exercise is a great way to get you out of your own head and just increasing endorphins, which are those happy chemicals in the body and the brain. Just doing those things that help release the tensions and release the burdens from you, or the I like to think of it as like you're picking up little pieces of trash. So the stuff everybody else is trying to dump off, you are picking it up and you're putting it in your pocket, but you never empty your pockets. So this is your reminder to empty your pockets. Making sure that you are setting up boundaries. There's absolutely nothing wrong with setting up boundaries. Letting even your close friends and family know that, hey, right now I can't deal with XYZ. Or saying, hey, I know that in the evening time, that is my time to decompress. So I'm not taking any phone calls. I'm not doing any work for these hours so that I can relax. Making sure that you are not just setting up boundaries, but removing yourself from toxic relationships and removing toxic people from your life. You are not obligated to take them on just because they are family or you've been friends with them for 20 years. If they're a toxic person, release them, because you're continuing to add the pressure onto your own life by continuing to allow them in your space. So again, making sure that you're doing those things, prayer, meditation, all of those things that help you to offload the things that have been downloaded or offloaded onto you. Again, this is your mental emotional self-care. And of course, you want to make sure that you're doing the fun things too to help relax and get you out of your head. But make sure that you're not just using those fun things as a cover up. You want to make sure that you are actually releasing the things and not just using those things as a cover up, and you're never releasing those, because then you're just suppressing those things and they'll pop up later. Whether in your health or in your dealings with other people. So be intentional about releasing the things that you're gathering from other people instead of just covering the things up. Okay, so again, this is Dr. G. As you guys know, I love dealing with mental emotional health and stress and all of those things. So you will continue to periodically see videos from me encouraging you guys to take care of yourselves, do self-care, deal with your stresses, because a lot of our battles actually do begin in our mind. So again, this is Dr. G with Check Us with Dr. G. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment on this video or any of my other videos. You can direct message me on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook at Whole You with G. You can send me an email at drg@wholeyouwithg.com or wholeyouwithg@gmail.com. And if you are seeing this video not in my group, but someone shared this video with you or whatever, please make sure that you join my group Whole You with Dr. G, so that you can get a first look at my videos as well as any other exclusive content that I decide to share. So I hope that you guys have an amazing day. Don't forget to do some self-care today, or at least this week. Once a week, take time to do some self-care. Vitamin R, rest, rejuvenation, and relaxation. So this is Dr. G, and I will talk to you guys later, or you guys will see me later.